Morning. So I literally ran around waterproofing everything I could find that was leather last night because I found a bottle of waterproofer in my cabinet above the fridge. So that's what we're doing today. We're fucking waterproofing everything. Ooh, I wonder if I should do my leather jacket. You'd think that would already be waterproof though, right? Maybe I should Google that. All right, well, I'm going to pause it and we're going to check in on my stuff. This was the test case. The leather pouch. It looks all right. I feel like it's going to work out. So, let's fucking go. I really only leaned into the whole leather thing because it was like right around Halloween and I was determined to have a good holiday. So, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be Negan. And that's how the biker vibe started. But at this point, I feel like I can't just stop. I have to continue. So this is the waterproofer. I don't actually know if I'm gonna have enough or not. But I'm only really worried about the back. So let's try it. Ooh, I did my satchel too, but that's still drying, so I'm gonna leave that alone. But yeah, you just spray it. Like that. I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'll be back. I ran out of spray just as I was finishing up. So I think it worked out. Oh my god. I feel like I've created a maze of stuff that I have to dodge around every time I try and go anywhere. But I don't know, maybe we'll do a reading. I had to edit my tarot images again. So if I get another email saying that they're like still working on my order, I'm gonna be pissed. Because that'll be like, I think I ordered it on like the 15th of February. And at this point, it's gonna not even be finished production until the 15th of March. So I don't know. I'm trying to be patient. But I am very excited. I want to use this new deck. So now that my jacket and the satchel and the tarot card case are all waterproofed, I think outdoor adventures should be a green light, right? The only other thing I can think that maybe I could waterproof would be my backpack. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll get another can. But nobody else waterproofs their backpack, do they? Anybody do outdoorsy shit? Can you confirm? Should I bother? I mean, it's probably like final, right? I don't know. I digress. Man, yesterday was so like cathartic. We did a lot of introspection, a lot of growth happened, and there was a lot of attitude yesterday too. Eight of Pentacles. But I think that was mostly just all this built up energy coming to a head. My ex has been... Should I not talk about that? No, I should. My ex has been dating, right? Like, I've been single this whole time, like, vibing. But for the last 6 months, he's just been running through men. And he finally, like, settled on one dude that he's sticking with. And they've been together for a minute. But I think the reason he's been acting that way towards me was to make this other guy feel more secure. Two of Wands. And so we got into a little argument about that last night because you can't just treat... I don't care if I am leaving in 2 days. You don't treat me whatever way you want to treat me to make somebody else feel good or feel validated. You know what I mean? 10 of Cups. Because the ride or die part of this relationship that I always counted on, right? Like, I always had it on my head that even if we broke up, then we would still be there for each other on a fundamental level. And after 10 years of believing that to be fact, it has been proven in practice that not only was I wrong, but I was damn wrong. I was so wrong that it wasn't even close. It wasn't even the Hierophant. I wish that I had known 10 years ago just how wrong I was. And I'm all here for the growth. And, you know, divine timing. Things happened exactly the way they had to happen. The Magician. But it's really become obvious to me that my optimism in other people has been damaging. Even the people closest to you. King of Swords. You don't really know them. You don't really know what they're going to do when the shoe is on the other foot. And I'm not trying to like Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands. I'm not trying to like victimize myself here or anything like that, or cause conflict, because I told him yesterday, like, I don't want conflict. I want to have a healthy exit here. I want us to be on good terms. But the fact is, strength. He's a Cancer moon. My twin flame's a Cancer. This new guy is a Cancer. And every single one of them has given me an emotional shutdown, except for the new one. He hasn't done that to me. Seven of Swords. But I know it's a Cancer tendency, so it is something that I might be on the lookout for a little bit. But the emotional shutdown and the acting like they don't care about you, and Two of Swords. The Moon. And Judgment. They have all... You know, let me just take this new guy out of that grouping, because, like, he might be a Cancer, but he doesn't count yet. He hasn't been around long enough for any of this. So let's just focus on my ex with the Cancer moon and the Leo sun, and we're going to look at my twin flame, who is a Cancer. I don't know his moon. They make the decision to hide their emotions and their feelings and their thoughts, and then they emotionally shut down. They punish you. These guys have a tendency to punish you. Nine of Pentacles. For their problems. For what's going on inside of them. The Star. And I'm not angry anymore. This is me observing that emotional process. This is me dealing with it, because he told me last night, like, oh, it's not a you problem. I do this to everybody. And that was an excuse for him. You know what I mean? That was the reason why he does what he does. And for him, that is, this is why I am the way I am. Sorry, I'm the way that I am. Page of Swords. You know, now that you mention it, now that I mention it, my false twin had a birthday 2 days apart from my ex-husband. So he was also a Leo sun, and maybe a Cancer moon. And he did the exact same thing. And after he gaslighted me and, like, tried to make me think I was crazy, he said, I'm sorry you were hurt. Not I'm sorry I hurt you, not I'm sorry I misled you, not I'm sorry I didn't communicate. I'm sorry that you were hurt. Eight of Swords. Because on a basic, fundamental level, my ex and the false twin were unwilling to take accountability for even the smallest part of their own actions. Knight of Pentacles. And I don't know where the twin's going to fall in that regard. I feel like he doesn't want to take accountability either. But maybe he will. Spirit. Hanged Man. I don't know. I feel like part of me thinks that even if... Oh my God. I feel like even if he came back in, he might do that too. Where he doesn't want to take accountability for his part. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another part, because, like, I'm not done processing this emotion. Nine of Cups. Thanks for watching.